I'm going to show you how to control the volume in Skype. Go to Tools, Options, Audio Settings. Here they are. You move this around and you control the volume. I'm not going to touch it now because I'm recording and I don't want my voice to go soft in the middle of my explanation here. But what is most important is that you got to uncheck this. If you leave it checked here, then Skype will control the volume for you. So when you're not talking, it just keeps on cranking up the volume so high that it starts bringing out all the sound around you, the sound from outside your window even. So you got to make sure this is unchecked like that. If your teacher tells you to lower the volume, bring this down. If your teacher says they cannot hear you, bring this up. Now speakers, if your Skype is too loud, you can lower it. And if it's too quiet, you can raise it, obviously. Sometimes you get everything ready, everything right. You got the right device, you got the right volume, still you don't hear anything. In that case, you have to go to volume control. The reason you don't hear it, even if you crank this up all the way, is because there are two volume controls. To do that, you need to click Start and then Control Panel on your computer. Inside the control panel, you will see sound and audio devices here. Double click this and you will have this open here. And you got to look at this advanced one. See, this is the volume here. You would think that's the volume, but the volume control has more than one. So sometimes you're controlling the volume with your regular control that you have on your keyboard maybe on the Skype, but only this is changing here. Sometimes I see on students' computers, this is stuck at 0 here. So no matter what you do here, it will be silence. So it's important that you know how to bring this up and control both volumes here. Because Skype, where is my Skype? Doesn't control both. So let me show you how Skype controls here. Now, if I lower this here, it's controlling Skype's volume only, see? It's not affecting any of these here. So therefore, it's its own. So even if you bring it all the way up here, if this is set here like that, or worse, if it's something like this, you have no idea it's muted. You just wonder why it's so quiet. And it could be mute like that, and you don't hear a thing. And you wonder why it's so quiet. So you got to be able to bring up this control, the volume control panel, so that you know what's happening inside the computer. So let me show you one more time. So this is the, let me save it. Let me get out. This is so important. I want to show you one more time. You go to Tools, Options, and Audio Settings, and you got to uncheck this. Don't have this checked here. And this is how you control the volume. If it's not working, then you got to go to Start menu. You know that, where that is, right? And click on Control Panel. And then this sound and audio devices. From it, you go to Advanced. And then you will see these two that would affect your volume. You would control that.